Welcome, welcome. You're watching the Aspire to Inspire series. I'm Riddhi Deorah, founder of Easy Parenting Hub. And in this Aspire to Inspire series, we'll be interviewing mothers who are a part of the Easy Parenting Hub community. And they're going to share with us how their journey has changed ever since they became a part of this community. And they're also on this mission to inspire other mothers through their stories. Today, I have with me Mounika. She's a mother to a beautiful 2-year-old son, and she's a life coach coaching several teachers across hundreds of schools in India. So, Monica, thank you so much for doing this for the community. So, I'm going to ask you some very basic questions. You can be very candid, very natural with your responses, and you just have to speak from your heart. So, are you ready for this, Monica?
Yes, I am.
Yes, perfect. So, Monica, the first question that I have for you is that how has your life changed ever since you became a part of the Easy Parenting Hub community? What were you feeling before you became a part of this community? And are you feeling different ever since you joined this community?
It is very helpful for me. Before, I was how can I handle my kid? Is he growing good? Is my parenting is good? I was thinking only negatives only. But once I joined your community, you guided me like very beautifully, like how to handle my stress level. And also, I was feeling like my kid is not growing and I am not doing a good for him. So I have the thoughts like this only. But once you guided me, like those things you should keep away from your mind, so that it started for me to change a lot. Now
Right.
I have great hopes on my parenting.
Right. That's so beautiful. Yes. So the next thing that I want to ask you, Monica, is that do you think that learning about parenting is important? Because so many of us as mothers, we feel that we don't even know that, parenting is something that we can learn. So do you think that it is important? What do you want to tell our viewers?
Yeah, parenting, we need to learn new techniques as a parent or as a businessman or anyone. We need to learn new things daily. In parenting, we are not handling a newborn baby. So from newborn to toddler, there will be different phases. So that how they will change in their phases, we need to think differently. So that while thinking differently, like when I ask you some of in our calls, you told me feeding. I was very worried about it. Feeding, I was making him to feed by himself, but he's not supporting me. So you told me, don't worry about it. It is a one phase. It will go off. So you told me not to worry. So after that, I didn't worried about it. Now he's trying to eat on his own.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. So I think, yes, of course, I also personally feel that it is so important because with every new thing that we learn, our life just gets simpler and a lot easier, I feel. Of course,
Yeah.
challenges will be there, but I think we are more prepared to deal with those challenges when we learn about parenting.
Yes.
Yes. So now this one is a super fun question. So I just want you to describe your experience in 3 words, like, your experience from this community, your experience after going through those different courses. So what was your experience? If you could use 3 words to describe your experience, what would those 3 words be?
Those 3 words I like to put, like we doing affirmations, right? Like creativity, courageous, and confidence. These 3 things I like. Daily, I will keep that in my mind. So, as I am the mother, I was not more creative. But once you told me you have to be creative, like
Right.
in play while playing the time with your kid, and also cooking. Cooking also, we need to be creative so
Right.
that they will impress and they will like us. We need to be creative, and also we feel good inside.
Right.
We become creative. And confidence for everything, whatever we need to do, we need confidence. That confidence after we have that, but somewhere we are not losing our confidence. But we need to remember we should be confident.
Right.
So that one, and courageous. We need to be These three things I like very much from our community.
Right. So beautifully put. Confidence, creativity, and courage is what you have experienced after becoming a part of this
Yes.
community. And I personally feel that, if we can have these three things, life just becomes very beautiful, and we are also able to progress in the right direction. So that was very beautifully put. And my next question to you, Monica, is that if you were if you got this opportunity to convince parents to learn about parenting and to become a part of this community, how would you really convince them? Because I'm on this mission where, I really want to help more and more mothers feel nice about their journey as a parent. So, how would you really tell them that, you should stop thinking and you should start learning?
Yeah. I was doing like whenever my friends I was meeting, like when they shared about the things about their son is doing like this, why you worrying about this? Please go to the Instagram. There's Riddhi Deorah. This name I will mention. Please go. Your problems will solve. So I will be telling to many mothers who are in my circle. I will be telling if they have shared anything about parenting. I will be telling, please go to the Instagram. You will get your worries will go off.
Right. Thank you so much, Monica, for doing this. Also, Monica, I would like you to share a little about your experience in terms of life coaching for teachers, how you had taken a break in between, and then how you could resume all of that after you got your confidence back.
Yeah, when I till when I meet you, I was like, I was thinking like, so I was not able to do anything. So I want to continue my life like this until my kid joined to school. I want to stay back. So and also I was not thinking like to learn new things. You will be telling like always like we are the lifelong learners. We need to learn. So there is no limit to age limit to learn the things. So that when I started to reading books,
Right.
so so then what all the related the parenting books, you will be suggesting some books, and then I was reading which will be helpful for my life coaching for teachers. So I started to read, I started to learn new things. And like I started to think positively whatever I have in my surrounding, which was before it is very negative, but when I joined your community it all became positive. So
Right.
and also this I was learning day by day, and also after one-on-one call it is my life changer. So I have very fear to meet the people, and also I was thinking, so I started to do this thing, so will I able to do or not? You suggest me the best things in that. So I when you after that live one-on-one call, I started to believe in myself. So I thought I left all the negatives which are coming in my mind. I left everything. So
Right.
I started to take the action. That is the important thing you told me. So
Right.
I started to take action. So today I am here in this level.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Monica, for sharing this. And one last question that I have for you is that do you think that, being a part of the community helps rather than doing things alone and, just learning in isolation versus you learning in a group, in a community? Does that give you more energy?
Yeah, it gives us more energy. Like sometimes we won't feel this is a problem we are facing with kids, but some mothers are sharing. We will get the tips from you when they're sharing their problems. But we didn't thought in those way,
Right.
right? So there we can get the solutions from day by day. Because
Right.
and also one thing I feel when I'm in community, so this is not the only I am facing, the many mothers are facing like this.
Right.
That, so I was feeling like this is happening to me only. Everyone are doing good. So those
Right.
things will be in my mind. But once I joined your community, many mothers are sharing the things. So okay, I feel okay. Not only the things I am
Right.
facing. Many are there. So I have in community. So I'll get the solutions.
Right. That is so beautiful, and I completely agree. Like, when you're in a community, you feel that you're not alone, and you feel that
Yes.
others are also going through experiences, different experiences of their own, and they're trying different things to overcome it. And, when you see others taking action, you also feel motivated to take action.
Yes.
So,
Right.
this was so beautiful. Thank you so much, Mounika, for doing this. I know that you were very hesitant because of this being recorded, but you've overcome your resistance to help and inspire so many mothers. And I really feel grateful to have you as a part of this community, because it takes a lot of courage to overcome your resistance and do this just for somebody else to benefit out of it. So thank you so much, Monica. Really appreciate this, and thank you so much for your time. If you ever need me, I'm always there to support you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.